What is up, fishing addicts? On today's video, we'll be talking about some of the mistakes new fishing YouTubers do. Uh, so I came across this last year, and I noticed that on my Instagram, I'm getting spammed out day after day, hour after hour from new fishing channels. Some of the um, co anglers that they're starting up their channels, and I guess they go on the internet and looked up how to get more views, more subscribers, or whatnot. But actually, it's not a good way to start up your YouTube channel because I probably have right now 17 direct messages on Instagram saying, "Hey, check out my video." Okay, I'll go check it out. But then, if it's not as hyped as your thumbnail is or your title is, I'll watch it. But I'm not gonna come back to your channel. Even if I come back, and if you keep on spamming me, I'm just gonna block you. And I have done that to so many people, even um, people that I fish with. I used to fish with. I've collabed before. If you're sending me every day or every time you're posting a video every week or whatever your timeline is, and this just I consider it spam, and then I delete it and I block it, and I don't want to have to do with any of that trend. And also, a lot of people will click it, they'll give you a like, and they'll dip. So that's not helping you. What's happening is YouTube sees it. You have a, let's say, 5 minute video, and people are there for 10 seconds just to give you a like and leave, so they can watch John B stuff, or they can watch Lojos or realistic fishing or somebody else's channel. They just went over there to support you, but with a like, or maybe they even throw in a comment, but they just watch this very little portion of the video, and that actually doesn't help you at all. And the worst thing that I see a lot of people do right now is they try to buy likes, they try to buy comments, and they try to buy views. Well, those are three strikes against your channel. First of all, YouTube monetizes your channel not by the amount of subscribers you have or likes or comments you have. It's actually by the watch time. So what happens when you buy those subscribers or views or comments? It's actually you paying someone to put in your information to a boat, and they just give you, let's say, you pay for 1,000 comments, or let's say 1,000 subscribers. So they'll tell you, hey, you know what? In order to avoid some YouTube whatever, you're gonna get those subs within a month, and then you're like, oh, cool, everything works out. I'm getting the subs. Now it's like I want views. I want 100 views. I want 1,000 views per video. So, and then you put you set up your videos. So you figure out, hey, I make 10 minutes video, 100 people. I'm paying for 1,000 views. So 100 times whatever the views that you bought, and you think, oh, okay, I'm gonna reach out the watch hours to get monetized. Well, what happens is that boat goes onto your video. Let's say you pay for a like and comment, likes the video and comments down below a generic thing or whatever. I don't know how exactly it works, but anything, whatever you want to say or whatever, or most of the things that I see on people's channels is great video, can't wait for the next one. I see it like in so many new channels that comment with multiple people, and it just makes no sense to me. Okay, he's talking about what he's gonna do in spring with has absolutely absolutely zero fishing content. All he's blabbing about is what other fishermen are doing and what other fishermen have to do, or what he's gonna do when he becomes famous. Well, that doesn't help a lot of guys that are on YouTube. Um, with whatever they want to see. Or a lot of people that I know, they watch videos just to learn something, or see the new lures or how people use lures, and very few people follow the big guys, and just to see what they have done or whatever the next hype is. Um, and that's a big no-go. I mean, you're gonna see. Well, I personally used to fish with a guy. He started his YouTube channel a week before me. He wasn't doing so good because he wasn't posting a lot. And I noticed that last year he was over 3,000 subs. And I was like, hey, what'd you figure out? I haven't figured it out that you're getting so much more traffic. And of course, he didn't tell me what it was. But then when I went to when I looked him up in Social Blade, and he's still not monetized. I'm like, you have so many views and so many likes and all that stuff. I'm like, how come you're not monetized? And he's like, oh, I haven't reached that 4,000 watch hours. And I'm like, hey, I have a way smaller channel than you are, and you're not reaching it. So that got me thinking, and I've noticed on his comment section similar comments. So buying your views will not help you or subscribers, because those are just bunch of zeros and ones. Just they're not gonna trick the algorithm for your video to spike up or start trending on YouTube browser or whatever. All you're gonna do is flag yourself, so YouTube will not promote your video or your channel. Or worst case scenario, you're gonna get banned for life or some time, or I'm not sure, whatever the new thing is. So the other thing that I've noticed is, actually I'm guilty of it too, a little bit, but I realized it, and I stopped actually participating in this. A lot of people, especially on East Coast, they used to go make live videos, and they just hype up a couple hundred people into the channel. They're like, hey, you guys have to support each other. You guys do this, you guys do that. But what happens is you start supporting other people, and you cannot watch 100 videos a day. No matter how boring of a life you have, it's just way too much. And you subscribe to 300 people, and 300 people subscribe to you, or vice versa. But at the end, again, you have subscribers, inactive subscribers, who do not watch your content, who just go to your video, click like, thumbs up, and leave a quick comment, and they get out. And your video has, let's say, you just posted a video, within an hour you have 2,000 views, but you have like 1 minute of the video is being watched, and then you just have a drop, and YouTube flags your video and starts promoting it. And the only way they're gonna find your channel is they're gonna have to type in exactly what the title is. And the other thing that I see is a lot of clickbait. Man, you guys, some of you guys are real creative. If I go into a channel and the video is completely way off, and you're talking about your feelings, how you broke off on a stump, and you thought it was a 10-pounder, or you thought it was a 10-pounder, turned out to be a stump, you know what? That's no go for me. You just wasted my time, and whatever. I'm done with that. I even stopped following people, big YouTubers or whatever, that start doing clickbaits like crazy last year. So that's the clickbait will not help you. Creative titles, and I know a lot of people are successful, way more successful than me, and they had their channel for very short of a time. Is they look up what's trending, what's the search volume for that title, and they make a video for that, what's trending or whatever is hot right now. That will help you actually. I wish I had the time and energy to do that. With having a a 3-year-old, also it's called teenager, and a pregnant wife, and job, and starting up my own businesses and stuff, and doing projects around the house. I want to get it set up to be a perfect house so I can move out to a bigger place and make a couple adjustments. But let's go back to the topic. So, and the other thing is, you guys need to stop spamming. That's the worst thing that you can do, or create conflicts, or whatever the new YouTubers try to do to get attention. And that's just basically, you're just an attention seeking whatever, you know what I mean. So you need to stop doing that. You want to grow your channel as organically as possible. You know what, if you want something to help you, you can use Video IQ, you can use TubeBuddy. They have great tools. You can optimize your videos much better. Like I said, if you want to grow your channel, let's say you just start up fresh and you have no subscribers, couple of friends that go through your videos. What you can do is make a video, whatever it is. You know, this is your first video. You have to understand your first video is gonna suck, and just like mine, I'm guilty of it. My first year videos are horrible, and what I need to do is I need to spend more time, do better job editing, figure out, till 2 weeks ago I didn't even know the settings on my camera, and then I figured out, hey, look, I have an Ultra HD camera, and everything changed, whatever. But it's just, I didn't take the time, I didn't have the luxury of going through stuff that I needed to do to grow my channel. And I have made some changes, and I see my channel is growing. First of all, I start uploading on weekly basis, and that has helped me out a lot. But if you're a new guy, let's say brand new, I just started my channel, which I will be starting my second channel for making baits pretty soon. So what you want to do is, you want to use your own social media. Either it's your Instagram. Most people have a lot more followers on Instagram than on YouTube. You can use your own Facebook. Most of the time, people who fish, they're part of a community. Idea into the mix, and just self-promote yourself on your own page. Do not go on Facebook pages, let's say Midwest Bass Fishing Club, and start posting your videos there, and you're gonna piss off people. But if it's relevant that you did something, or let's say you have a new kayak hack, you bought a $100 kayak from a garage sale, and you pimped it up, and someone from that group is asking, hey, you know what, I just bought sit-in kayak, and I wanna see what you guys did with your sit-in kayaks, if you have put any money into it and whatever. And then there you are, you bought a sit-in kayak, and you spent another $200 to put a trolling motor, a fish finder that you bought from garage sales or whatever, or it came with it. And now it's basically what you bought is a beat up Honda Civic. You swap the motor, and you turn it into a little ricer. I mean, it's still not whatever it's supposed to be, but you know what? It's better. It's more efficient, and it gets the job done, and it gets the job done very well. So, not to pick on the Honda guys, but or JDM guys. But I don't want to make the video very long. So those are the things that you just have to avoid. Stop. There is no quick answer to anything. You just have to struggle, like most people have done. And if you want to cut corners, you're more than welcome to. But you know what? It always, from what I see, what's happening with the new terms of use guidelines and stuff, and it's getting a lot stricter and stricter. So you don't want to spend a year working on your channel, and then you get flagged out for something that you did to get it going. So that's it, guys. If you found this tips a little bit helpful, or what you were looking for, crush that thumbs up button, leave a comment down below, on what you want to see this year, more of kayak fishing or river wading, or just lake fishing for big smallmouth. I'm probably gonna try to attempt to catch 6+ pounder or 7 pounder from the big lake, but that's still in the working. I got some couple of things planned out, but let's see what the new year is gonna bring out. That's it, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one.